Greetings to all the people of South Africa. It's really a joy and a pleasure to greet you and to share this information concerning Abdullah and Nevill Goddard with you around this time that the nation is facing the COVID-19 pandemic, and it seems that the president has no other alternative but to turn to vaccination. Therefore, I believe it is very important that the people of South Africa get a hold of this kind of information that is shared on this YouTube channel. There are people all around the world who need this message of self-realization. There are people all around the world who need to know that they can create their reality consciously, because it is their own thoughts that is creating their reality and creating their personality. There are many people all around the world who need to realize that there's a law of mentalism and that you can use your mind to heal yourself. And also, there are millions of people around the world who need to understand that there is only one power, and that power can use to keep you in fear. I can use in love to teach you of how you can attain anything in this world if you learn to believe in yourself. And that is why I decide to do this short video to encourage those who are open-minded to research Nevill Goddard, listen to the lectures of Nevill Goddard that he would have learned from Abdullah, the black mystic from Ethiopia. And you decide for yourself what you want. The choice is yours. It is your choice to believe that there is a war on consciousness, or you can believe in secular Christianity. It is your choice. You can believe that God is a man in the sky, or you can believe that God is the creative power in you. You can believe that Christ is an experience whereby you will experience your higher self, or you can believe that Christ is a man who born 2,000 years ago from a virgin woman. Also, you can believe that the virgin birth is a birth from the skull of man, of which I would have had that experience. Or you can believe that the virgin birth is a birth from down below, from the vagina of a woman. Now, everything that I'm saying to you, if you are open-minded enough and you will learn more of the teaching of Nevill Goddard, which I provide for you on this channel, and you can check out many other places on the internet to know more about the teaching of Nevill Goddard that you would have learned from Abdullah, as I would have said before, who's the black mystic from Ethiopia. Then you would be able to decide for yourself whether you've been brainwashed from a little child or not. So I'm giving the people of South Africa a choice before they decide to take this vaccination, before they decide to swallow hook, line, and sinker, because I realize that the president has swallowed both the hook, the line, the sinker. He swallowed everything because he's been employed by the people of South Africa as a civil servant to work on their behalf, and he wants to be the best leader he can be. But I want to say to you that true self-government is real government. That's the government of Samuel, if you understand the Bible psychologically. Okay, but if you choose to have the government of Saul, which is a government outside of yourself, a power outside of yourself, it is your choice. You see, when you're under the government of Samuel, which is self-government, you'll be able to tap into your prophetic self. You'll be able to create your reality consciously. You can speak of things that will take place in your life before they ever even take place in your life, because you can create consciously, because you really understand Matthew 6:33, which says as long as you discover the kingdom, that you will discover the secret of creation and you'll be able to create your reality consciously. That's why, my brothers and my sisters, if you do not discover the kingdom of your mind and understand your mind power and take control of your mind power, somebody gonna control it for you. And somebody gonna lead you and direct you, so you can be a follower following the follower. In other words, you can conform. But as for me, my encouragement to you is to be transformed one way. And the only way you can be transformed is by the renewing of your mind. So if you renew your mind, then you will understand by experience that a change of thought is a change of destiny. So you want to change your reality, you want to change your situation, you need a change of mindset. So my brothers and my sisters, when you realize that there are laws that governs all of humanity and laws that governs the universe, and you must align yourself with those laws, you have to ask yourself, am I in tune with those laws? And then you can research concerning the laws that governs the universe and the laws that governs humanity. Do your own research for yourself. Then you can also research people like Bruce Lipton, people like Abraham Hicks, All Nightingale, Dr. Joe Dispenza, and many more people all throughout the internet. The Law of Attraction and all of its teachers, you can research all of them. And you can check for yourself what I am teaching on this channel and on my other channel, Black Mad Guru, as in BLACKMADGURU, one more, Black Mad Guru. That's my other channel. You can check out my teaching. You'll realize all these people who have mentioned and what they are teaching, though some teaching it from a scientific standpoint, some teaching it from a businessman standpoint, you'll realize that all of these things is written in the Bible. But you have to understand that the Bible addresses the human mind and must be interpreted psychologically. That the Bible is not literal, neither is it secular history. It has no reference to anyone who existed thousands of years ago, or any actual event that would have taken place on earth thousands of years ago. From the beginning to the end, it's all a great psychological drama. It all have to do with the human psyche. So this is a challenge for you to do your own research for your own self. There's so much information on the internet. But I'm giving you the number one information because I'm teaching you how to believe in yourself, how to love and embrace yourself, and how to discover that true salvation is self-realization. Now, if you cannot accept yourself and believe in yourself, there's no one in this world can help you. There's no vaccination can help you. AIDS can kill more people than COVID-19. Cancer kills more people than COVID-19. Diabetes kills more people than COVID-19. But most of all, the biggest killer or the biggest disease there is the disease of fear and doubt, self-doubt. That's the greatest disease. And all of that disease is called ignorance. Ignorance is the biggest disease there is on the face of the earth. So, my brother, my sister, I don't want to go any longer. It is your choice whether you want to take this information and use it or you're going to reject it. So with that being said, I want to say peace, love you all, out.